Darkness falls, silence spreads across the waters of the Persian Gulf. But suddenly, a single headline shakes the entire world. The Strait of Hormuz is on the verge of being blocked. Oil prices begin to skyrocket. Stock markets start collapsing. And behind it all, there is only one name: Iran, a country often seen as weak. But the real question is, can this weaker nation truly shake the world? Or is it just a fear that has now become reality? Welcome to Ranking Graphy. Some powers in this world are not won by weapons, but by maps, and Iran is the master of this game. It sits at a position where it can control the pulse of the global economy, right next to the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow passage that carries millions of barrels of oil every single day. If this route stops even for a moment, it's not just the Middle East that suffers, the entire world feels the pressure. Just imagine factories shutting down, cars standing still, economies slowing to a halt, all because of one geographic choke point. Iran doesn't need to become a superpower, it already is a choke point power. And now, the next reason will shock you. Iran is not just a country, it's a fortress built by nature itself, with towering mountains, vast deserts, and hidden underground facilities that make it extremely difficult to conquer. For any enemy, this is not just a war, it becomes a long, exhausting story, where every step is a barrier, and every path feels like a trap. Maybe that's why even the strongest nations hesitate before launching a direct attack. But the story doesn't end here. Behind every power, there is a mind, and Iran's mind is different. It is built on the ideology of resistance. Years of sanctions, economic pressure, and global isolation failed to break it. Instead, this was the moment where most nations would collapse, but Iran rebuilt itself through its own technology, defense systems, and strategic policies, proving that it is not just powerful, but persistent, and sometimes persistence becomes the greatest power of all. And now, the most dangerous part begins. Real power is not always visible. Sometimes it operates in the shadows. Iran has built a network you cannot always see, but you can definitely feel stretching across Lebanon, Yemen, Iraq, and Syria. These are not just places, but part of a strategic web. And if Iran is attacked, the war won't stay within one border, it will spread across every region where its influence exists. This is where Iran transforms from a weaker country into a regional power, not through direct dominance, but through control that can win wars without fighting them directly. But now, it's time for the truth. Iran is not a global superpower. It doesn't have the most advanced technology, nor does it dominate every battlefield. Yet, it has created a different kind of power, a power that may not defeat its enemies, but will never let them live in peace. So is Iran truly supreme? Maybe not, but it is undeniably dangerous, because it doesn't just fight wars, it changes the rules of war. And in today's world, the one who changes the rules holds the real power. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Ranking Graphy for more powerful documentaries like this.